Hey, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to Braves Baseball. So, today, let me just flip this. We're going to be talking about how bad the Chicago White Sox are. So right now they are 27-86. They've lost 19 in a row. I think, the record is 23, and that was by, the Phillies, maybe, I want to say, in, the 1930s. So, yeah, on pace for just historically bad this year. So we're just kind of going to go through the players, the very, very dim bright spots, and, yeah, discuss it. Oh, my God. Why isn't this loading? I might trim this out. Alright, there we go. So, as we all know, they traded basically everybody except Garrett Crochet at the deadline. So, I'm going to talk about those first. We got Paul DeYoung. He was traded to the Kansas City Royals. Eloy Jimenez, he was traded to the Baltimore Orioles. Tommy Pham went back to St. Louis. Maldonado's DFA. Same with Mendick. Maldonado, so happens when you hit 119 with a 13 OPS plus and hitting under 100 for the majority of the season. That's just kind of what happens. Then pitching, they traded Eric Fetty to the Cardinals. Michael Kopech to the Dodgers. Tanner Banks to the Phillies. And yeah, that's kind of it. I'm just going to kind of go through this offense. Corey Lee was to start the year. Actually, he was okay. But 618 OPS isn't going to do it. Andrew Vaughn, he is for a little bit of power, but that's about it. He's been okay in the past. 87 OPS plus. Nicky Lopez, bro. I don't know, why he's even playing. 6'9" has 10 doubles, 2 triples, 15 RBI, no homers, 591 OPS. He has a 286 slugging this year. That's a .48 ISO. That's horrible. I think because he's, good defensive. It's the only reason he's seeing playing time. Someone I do want to talk about is Andrew Benintendi. Yeah, look at that WAR. Still 2 months left to go on the season. He has a negative 2.3 WAR this season. He's been horrible. This is a horrible contract. I think it's 5 years, $75 million. He's earning $15 million this year to put up these types of numbers. He's just $17 million. My bad. $17.1 million he's just robbing the White Sox at this point. So he's been horrible. But you kind of have to play him with just how much he's getting paid. Someone I do like is Luis Robert Jr. He's definitely cooled off of late and is kind of on the injury list for the majority of the first few months. 46 hits, $11, 12 homers, 25 RBI, 214, 284, 433, 716 OPS, 99 OPS plus. He's definitely cooled off, but I do think he can turn around. Hits for power. He was the top 3 prospect. At some point, Gavin Sheets has cooled off significantly, down to 644 OPS plus. And then just the guys that are starting, Dominic Fletcher's in the lineup today, 496 OPS, hitting 186, 483 OPS. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, 43 OPS plus. Miguel Vargas is 1 for 15 with his new team, with a homer though. But he's still been, he came from the Dodgers in the Michael Kopech trade. This is your main piece from the Michael Kopech, along with prospects and stuff, But he's been bad. I do think he has a little bit of potential, though, so I will say that. We go to pitching. Garrett Crochet is, the only good pitcher, pretty much. Garrett Crochet has been very impressive. 3.19 ERA, whip at, oh my God, 1.014, 6.8 hits per 9. Doesn't really give up the long ball, doesn't really walk anybody, and striking out 12.3 per 9. It has a FIP at 2.68. So that's really good. There it goes. There it's loading. So lethally in starts, strikeouts is 162, 2.64 FIP, my bad. 12.3 strikeouts per 9, which also leads the league. Was deservingly an all-star this year. And I just think he has crazy potential. Eric Fetty was very good for most of the year, so he was kind of just horrible, not good at all with Washington. It's up 19 and 20, which are average-ish years. 21 and 22, 5.47, 5.81 ERA. Comes this year, has a 3.11 ERA with the White Sox. It's not good in his start with the Cardinals, though. And he gave like 4 innings, 3 earned in his final start with the White Sox. It was like a 2.98 ERA going into that, but it's gone up a little bit. But I still think he has like a top 3 in WAR for pitchers. So yeah, I definitely think they should have traded him, and they did. Chris Flexen is not good. Jonathan Cannon, he's been up and down this year. 103 ERA plus, though, 4.11 ERA, serviceable for the White Sox. He's like a literal god. Drew Thorpe, yeah, he had just about the worst start a couple starts ago. I can never think of, except for like Carlos Rodon's when he gave up 8 runs, no outs. But that's for a different time. 0.2 innings, 8 runs. So he had like a 3. I'm just going to go into his game logs here, show you just how much that one start affected him. So 0.2 innings, 8 runs. Like he had a 3.03 ERA going into it. He was having a really good year. 4.81 and then 5 innings, 6 runs. Brings it up to 5.48. So yeah, that's what bad starts do to you. John Brebbia has been bad this year, 6.26 ERA. Same with Steven Wilson. Jordan Leaders is on the IL. And then, like, Michael Soroka, yeah, so he missed, like, almost all of 2020 with the Braves, missed all of 21, 22, and then made us his first start in June with the Braves, did not have a good season at all, and he's been bad this year, and he's on the IL, so I just think he's kind of a bust now. Jared Schuster, someone they got in the Aaron Bummer trade, big win for the Braves, big loss for the Braves, I believe. Chad Cole's been good this year, though. 3.48 ERA, whip at 1.307, which is a little bit high because he walks a lot of people, 4.5 per 9. Justin Anderson hasn't been good, and pretty much no one else has been good. Just last pitch 5 innings of good baseball, but that's it. So, yeah. Oh, wait, one more thing I do want to point out. So, like, where they rank. So, they're last in runs in the American League, last in hits, triples, homers, walks, batting average, on base, slugging, OPS plus total bases, and hit by pitch. Because why would you ever throw at the White Sox, right? They're hitting .216 as a team, 276 on base, 341 slugging, 617 OPS for a 74 team OPS plus. That is really bad, like all time bad. So I'm gonna go to playoff odds. And one more thing I do want to mention, though. In this 19-game losing streak, they have scored 5 or less runs in every single one of them. So they're 27 and 86 this year. They're on pace. So they're on pace to, I don't even think that they will win 35 games this year. Come on in. Their best chance is maybe winning 50 games. And, like, when the worst case scenario is you win 39 games. Like, that's challenging for the Mets. Like, that's challenging for that one Mets season, like 1940 or something. So, yeah, I just want to point out that type of stuff in this video. Just how bad this team has been. Like, 27 and 86. That's just got to be in your head, like, all day. So that's where I'm going to end my video. If you enjoyed it, then like and subscribe, comment your opinions on the White Sox, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.